we had a sort of Bloody Mary situation this morning. So, Bo, have we told you about the morning routine?
No.
Okay,
Oh
so
my God.
so Bo wakes me up at like 4 a.m. to eat, and I wake up and I feed him, and then both of us go right back to bed. But Bo specifically has to lay in between Tom's legs, and he gets really upset if Tom's on his side and can't do that. And he'll like nudge him.
I
and
want
like,
no part in this.
Yeah,
I
and
never
he
even
hates
wanted
it.
to have a dog.
But sometimes he's a little like this morning I was out in the living room for a little bit longer, and he laid on the couch and he didn't come back in the bedroom. And then we woke up again and he goes, "Where's the boy?" And I was like, "He's in the living room." He goes, "Thank God." And then Bo burst through the door and just stood there looking at us, wagging his tail.
He does a really dramatic because he slams the door with his head and the door swings open. And then there's just this tiny little dachshund.
It's the funniest when our room is dark and the living room lights are on because you just see his silhouette.
God has gone on vacation. God's been gone for so long. God has gone on vacation. Will he be coming back?
Welcome to the Big Hollywood Table Read. This is the podcast where people normally cold read sketches that they have never seen before. But this time we have a very special edition of Remember Some Sketches. That's right. We are going to go back and look at some of our favorite sketches of past. And with me, as always, is my co-host, Caitlin. Say hi, Caitlin.
Hello.
And with us is the terrifying Hollywood monolith who fires everyone I know and everyone I don't know. John, End of Times Farrell. It's the apocalypse, baby.
That's what happened today, actually. We don't have a guest because John fired them.
I did.
That's true.
They gave me some attitude over the fax machine.
Fax machine.
Xerox them a pink slip.
Well, I was just like hearing the sound of the fax machine, just my teeth are also grinding.
Anytime someone is like, yeah, just fax it here, I'm like, I'm not doing that. I refuse to play into this. No, like all of those should be in the trash. All of them should be in a landfill somewhere. If it's really such a special document that it needs to not be emailed, then it needs to be hand delivered, and that's it.
Yeah.
No, the fax is not the happy medium.
I think the
for
fax machine and the broom need to be in a museum and done.
The broom?
Yeah, because we have vacuum cleaners that do every type of floor. Like, we shouldn't really need a broom.
You shouldn't. What?
Well, I guess for glass,
a broom
right?
is like still useful. It's also like $2.50.
And now that I'm saying this, I'm realizing that I am wrong.
It's also like a dollar store item. Like,
here's the thing that happens a lot is
Caitlin's like, fuck shovels. We have backhoes. You were coming out against brooms?
I liked the confidence. I was almost like, okay, I'll throw my broom right now.
Here's the thing about me is if Tom says one thing that makes me think that I'm wrong, I will immediately admit it. I'll immediately be like, you know what? I was completely wrong. Like within seconds of saying it.
Well, you should. Yeah, we should all be willing to just kind of throw things out there and see how it goes. You know what I mean?
You know?
Like you can just say anything. You know, it doesn't matter.
And you do usually.
I do. Yeah. I say most things actually.
Yeah. What invention would you want to see go away?
What would
And a dog does not count.
Dogs, no. God's greatest mistake, the dog. All right, invention, and you got to do one after me, John. The invention I think I would get rid of. You know what? I don't think we need motorcycles. Fuck motorcycles. We got roads. Yeah. The thing should have 4 wheels on them. It's safer. Yeah. I don't like the fucking noise. Like dirt bikes, whatever, if you need them out in the wild, but like we don't need motorcycles.
Yeah, because there's not really any like function to them, right?
Yeah.
Like
well, the best reason we shouldn't have motorcycles is because the only reason I can think of to own one is the apocalypse. Because that would be it. You want to like weave through traffic and like all the parked cars and everything.
Oh, this goddamn apocalypse traffic! I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
like the only
motorcycle's a good way to do that.
Like maybe like some sort of like I guess you could say like maybe it'd be helpful for a cop to have one, but like that's a whole other that's a whole other can of worms. I don't want them to have anything.
Well, I do remember
ambulances though should only.
Ambulance motorcycles.
That'd be awesome.
It's
They
Italian.
They just have sidecars. They're always coming up with reasons to have things they don't need.
Yep, which I am too, which is why I have a fully operational Gundam. That's me. John, what invention would you get rid of?
I was just thinking about this. So I was looking at the window for inspiration.
Oh, yeah. And he goes,
So you're going to get rid of
windows? I'm not going windows.
Okay, all right.
But, I don't think we need weather vanes anymore. I'll say that much for it. We don't, north-south, this is kind of a hack thing, but I don't.
When was this hack? Was this hack in the 50s?
Dude, it's probably for John because he's still watching things from the 40s.
That's true.
He's watching old stand-up comics that are still in black and white, and they're like, weather vanes, am I right?
Phyllis, you tired of hearing your boop life just go?
That's actually 2025 comedy.
What was the original purpose of a weather vane?
I mean, you grew up on a farm. Did you guys have a weather vane?
I don't think we had one, but I know that I would see them all the time on the barns. It was almost always a rooster weather vane.
Sure.
Hey, I'm all for being a rooster on top of a house. I got no problem with that.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? Actually, people were having the rooster weather vanes a lot, and then people started having to get new ones because their roosters were trying to fight the weather vanes.
Oh, wow.
Because roosters are usually, when you have a rooster, you only have the one rooster.
They're that dumb, though? They think a metal rooster is real?
Most animals, if they're the mating boy of their colony, of their group of animals,
Sure.
they will try to fight other things that look like them.
Interesting.
Oh, interesting.
It's common across a lot of species.
That's why I get so fucking mad when I see Peter Griffin. I'm like, there can only be one of us. All right, let's do the first sketch.
I like how you're like, they're so dumb. Meanwhile, they're so romantic, though.
They love the romance. Once again, we are remembering some sketches. These are some of our favorite sketches from episodes past, and we're revisiting them for fun. Also, because our guest canceled. He's a bastard.
He was fired.
He was fired. He was canceled by John. This one's a classic, Grim Reaper. We're going to have John play idiot.
He was born for this role.
Hey, fuck you.
He's been full method, and Kayla's going to be Grim Reaper. Death is a part of life, but don't be intimidated. Life is hard for everyone, including death himself. Our hero, who is an idiot, is getting home from Zumba class. Life is sick, but when he turns on the light, the Grim Reaper is there, sitting on the couch politely.
Who the hell are you? And why are you in my house? And get that sword out of here.
I'm the Grim Reaper, and I need this sword for farming.
The Grim Reaper? Great. Who's going to show up next? Shakespeare?
Trust me, you cannot afford Shakespeare.
And what the hell is a skeleton doing being a farmer? You can't even enjoy an ear of corn.
The Grim Reaper pulls out way too many seeds.
I farm for the love of the game.
I bet you plant those seeds at random.
No, this is based on a pattern. Stop assuming things just because I'm heaven's janitor.
Hey, relax, guy. You broke into my house.
Don't make this personal. I'm not a bad guy. I just have a job to do.
And what job is that? Last time I checked, farmers don't grow thievery.
Don't be a jerk. No one grows that. I'm here to take you to the afterlife.
But I have stuff to do. I could have gone to roller coaster college.
Yeah, but you made the biggest mistake of your life and went to Princeton instead.
And all I got out of it was that lousy, very lucrative factory.
Wish I thought of that. It sounds like way more fun than recreational agriculture. All right, let's go to the afterlife.
What's the afterlife like?
Basically this, but more skeletons.
Am I going to turn into a skeleton?
I don't know. I'm a farmer, not a bone guy.
Idiot suddenly realizes that the tapestry of his life has been woven to its completion. He can feel the cold wind of death and judgment deep in his heart and across his soul.
Have I been a good man?
I don't know, dude. I just go to the house. They tell me to. You ever ask the mailman why someone sent you a letter?
Man, so you're really like a pissed off civil servant?
Look, man. My wife just left me, okay?
Holy shit. Is she a skeleton too?
She's a mummy with huge tits. And she tore out my skeleton heart.
Mummies have tits?
Yeah, huge bazingas and secret boyfriends.
Whoa, man. That sucks. When'd you find this out?
I was driving here, and she accidentally sent me a text that was for him.
Grim Reaper and the Grim Reaper hands the other guy his phone. Other guy starts reading out loud.
I can't believe I ever married the Grim Reaper with my huge, voluptuous mummy tits. I have so much more fun having sex with you, the devil. She's cheating on you with the devil?
My best friend.
The Grim Reaper dissolves into tears while the other guy tries to do the math.
So, you're best friends with the devil.
You did the thing again. You just said breast friends.
Fuck. That's like the third time I've fucking done that.
I pretty much every time we've read this sketch, you've done that.
I get too horny.
But it's
yeah.
okay because you're playing idiot. So.
Yeah. I'm not playing genius. So, you're best friends with the devil who's sleeping with your wife who is a mummy?
With huge tits.
Right, the tits.
I'm on a mailman's salary, and she has half of my pension.
God damn it. Can we just get out of here?
Yeah, fine. Hope you like Sirius XM radio.
And then they went to the Northern Hemisphere because it's the only place that has Sonic, and the Grim Reaper really loves that place. So they get some Sonic at the drive-thru, and then they go to hell. Fiend scene.
I do like a nice Sonic.
You like Sonic?
I think I do, yeah.
Yeah. You're considering now.
I haven't had it in a long time.
Is it a Kentucky thing, or do you get it elsewhere?
No, I've only really seen it in I've seen it in some suburbs here, I think.
It's only on Route 1, and
yeah.
that's the only Sonic in all of New England or whatever.
Yeah. So probably maybe that one, and then but yeah, mostly Midwest.
It's also the most Route 1 Massachusetts thing in the world to have a national chain, a huge fast food chain that seems apparently they're doing fine on Route 1, but they are not expanding. They will not make a second. They will not put a second one in this
definitely done the research, and they're like, this is the only place in Boston that will have Sonic.
That's true.
They're not going to like it anywhere else. Route 1 is it's like how you go to Epcot and you're in Germany.
Yeah.
Route 1 is not Boston.
Yeah, well, it's not even really modern America. It's because it's that thing about before the interstate system, right? There were all these roads that were exactly like Route 1, where it's you go 40 miles an hour, but there's just businesses all along the roads, and it's like Route 66. All that mythos is from before they had highways, and for some reason we just when the highway system went in, we were like, you know what? Let's just have an infuriating slice of this shit left over in Saugus, where you just drive, where it's just all fucking 50s style drive-through diners.
I'll tell you what is on Route 1.
What is on Route 1?
Honeydew
Donuts.
There we go.
Caitlin's absolute obsession with completely mediocre coffee.
It's whoa. Whoa.
They should require people to deliver things to the roller skates there as well.
Oh, yeah, they should all
They
be
used to do it.
At Honeydew?
Oh, no, Sonic.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're saying Honeydew.
Yeah, they should incorporate that into their business.
At this point, Honeydew's almost exclusively a drive-through, so that does make sense, actually.
Also, very strange. I know Dunkin' Donuts, that you don't dunk donuts or whatever, but Honeydew stuff, that's a type of melon. That is pretty far from the breakfast stuff they're trying to serve.
When you look at the menu, none of it really makes sense.
Oh, really?
It's the only coffee chain you can get mac and cheese at.
Ooh.
Which is just another reason that I love it. I got a cold brew with bacon mac and cheese. This is incredible.
And then you just eat it on the toilet. Because
it's coming out pretty soon. It's not sticking around in my belly,
Let's do the next sketch. We're an emergency call. This is a classic, a favorite, a beloved best of our show. So we are going to have John play operator. Caitlin, you play caller, and I'll be doing double time as dispatch. 911, a phone number that needs no introduction unless you're in an office and have to dial for an outside line. Then you have to dial 9911. Get it? An operator is working the day shift, taking another call from a citizen in need.
911, where are you? And what's your emergency?
Caller is flustered, panicked, and slightly out of breath.
You gotta help me.
Okay, ma'am, it's all right. I'm here. I need you to tell me where you are.
Bryant Park, the park over by the basketball court.
All right. And what's your emergency?
I'm falling down the hill where the basketball court is.
You're falling down right now?
Well, I was on my way to the pharmacy school when I got stuck in the porta potty, and now it's falling.
I'm sorry? You're in a porta potty?
Yes, one of those little plastic houses, but it's actually a toilet.
I understand what those are, ma'am.
The handle was stuck after I pissed, and I couldn't get out. You know what I mean?
Sure, yeah.
So I started shaking it around a lot, throwing my weight against the wall, screaming, crying, all that kind of thing. And now the whole thing tumbled down a very steep hill with me inside.
And you're falling right now?
That's right. Since before I called you.
And you're still falling?
Yeah, like the movie Gravity.
The one with Sandra Bullock?
Yes, the critical and commercial hit Gravity. This is like that, but much less sanitary.
Got it. Can you describe the potty?
It's a little plastic house with a steepled roof. It's light green, and the logo says Throne King.
Oh, Throne King. It's kind of clever.
Yeah, but I feel like King is both repeating and stepping on the throne pun.
That's a good point. A throne is what every king sits on.
Right. Like, is this guy the king of chairs, giving other kings their thrones?
Doesn't sound very... Take two. Doesn't sound very royal to me. I'm dispatching someone now. Please hold.
Hurry! I'm covered in that disgusting blue goo stuff.
Operator, totally freaked out, switches phone lines to call local dispatch.
Dispatch. This is Central. Someone in distress in Bryant Park. South entrance.
Dispatch is a total robot-type cop voice. Shh. Copy that. What's the nature of the distress?
They're, in a porta potty. Currently falling down the hill.
The portable toilet at construction sites and Little League baseball games?
Yes. A little plastic house. She's in some kind of perpetual fall.
Got it. Patch me through. Owner desperately switches lines. Operator desperately switches lines.
Okay, we're back. You still there?
Yeah, still falling. And can you guys hurry up? I'm going to be late for pharmacy school.
Hi, this is dispatch. How the fuck are you still falling down the hill?
It's similar to the hit movie Gravity.
Can confirm. Still gravity situation?
That doesn't make any goddamn sense.
People fall down way bigger hills all the time. This is normal.
All right, can I ask about the blue stuff in the bowl?
I am completely covered in the goo, head to toe, in the stuff.
Copy that. Hold while I call an HVAC crew in the local news.
The local news?
All due respect, ma'am, this is going to lead the 11 p.m. broadcast. Local woman covered in blue goo? This is going to be crazy.
Oh, this is going to ruin my chances at becoming a pharmacist.
Lady, you're about to be local news famous. You got to think bigger. Operator is annoyed by this and starts defending caller.
Hey, she shouldn't have to become locally famous and ruin her chances to have a job at Walgreens.
Oh, yeah? If you're so smart, how are we going to make money on this?
Is this now... Oh, the typo.
Sorry.
Is this how 911 works?
It is now.
You know what, you scumbags? I'm cutting you off.
Operator bravely hangs up on everyone and takes her lunch break. She's having personal problems at home and is totally sick of this porter potty bullshit. Fiend scene. We did it.
Kind
Living
of
cinema.
turned into Obama there.
I was doing Obama for most of it, actually. Look,
I saw what you were like trying to go for, but then it was just Obama, and I was like, all right.
the commas were helping me. I may have taken some commas where there were no commas.
Oh, really? some comma liberties?
So, adding some in, taking some out, moving them around.
Yeah, we put a comma here and put a comma there.
I'm John
Is that
fucking
supposed to be Obama?
That was really bad.
I'm John fucking Farrell. I put commas where I want.
That's true. Semicolons? Not yet. I need to learn what they
Hey,
are.
I heard what Kurt Vonnegut said, and that's it.
Oh, man. Yeah, I think Obama would be pretty good. You think we can get him on the show? You think?
Does he still have his own podcast with Bruce Springsteen?
Yeah, Renegades.
Oh, we could probably get them both, you know.
Is he still doing that?
No, probably not.
Oh, but he's on Michelle's podcast a lot.
What does she have a podcast about?
Who knows?
Yeah, believing and achieving.
Yeah.
It's just like,
You know, she's still really stuck on the obesity thing, too.
oh, just like
even after her, you know, after being first lady, everyone's like, we're still kind of hearing about this. Like, bro.
that does make sense as just like a rich lady preoccupation, is just like getting really into diet and exercise is one of like the three things that rich ladies
Sure,
do.
yeah.
My favorite one of those was Laura Bush. Do you know what her cause was?
No.
Literacy, which I was always like, look who you're married to. She probably said
You went to Yale like me. What are you talking about?
It is ironic that she was into literacy and he passed No Child Left Behind.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
which ruined education.
well, he was the education president. He was trying to fix everything, and he did. No child was left behind.
Not that I can see.
Because if they're all left behind, then they're all together. I don't know.
That is the Yale way. I'm not allowed to tell you guys that. That's how we do it at
I'm
Yale.
not supposed to tell you this, but yeah.
What did you major in at Yale, John?
Well, we've talked about this before. Well, I have some truth to tell you. I did not get into my first program choice.
Oh, really? You didn't get into the...
I did not get into the Aaron Sorkin School of Screenwriting.
The Aaron Sorkin School of Walking and Talking.
Or the David Mamet School of Playwriting. I did not get into it.
You didn't get into the Mamet School?
No.
That's crazy. I heard it was just... I heard
so
that...
I majored in yelling.
Majored in yelling.
Yeah,
Okay.
yell.
The
Okay.
Foreign Affairs Department.
No, just yelling.
Go to the gymnasium, do some screaming.
Yeah, I was pretty... people know me in New Haven.
Your final was you just had to scream at a picture of William F. Buckley for 20 minutes.
Yeah, I was like, come on. Make it tough.
Yeah, I
please.
think the Yoko Ono is an alumni there.
She, you know what?
She majored in yelling.
She was one of the people who mentored me, actually.
Oh, really?
Really?
Your mentor was Yoko Ono.
Was she your
Okay.
thesis advisor?
No.
That's crazy.
The first rule of improv. No.
Me trying to take an improv class at 34.
Honestly, dude, if you go to an improv class, I think it's mostly 34-year-olds.
Yeah, no, it is like a midlife crisis sort of thing.
I also kind of wonder, I have no idea, but I kind of wonder if improv will be a millennial thing. Like, I wonder if Gen Z is doing it as much, because it's like...
There's no way, because Gen Z...
They're online. You don't take an improv class if you're just doing videos online with your friends,
Also,
right?
Gen Z hates cringe. They hate
Oh.
it. And they don't want to, Gen Z doesn't want to do anything that they feel like... that's why they love the TikTok and stuff so much, because they can kind of do takes and they can, post it after, editing it and reviewing it and making sure it's not embarrassing. Like, for them to, just go be embarrassing in front of, even just 4 other people, they'll never do that.
Yeah, they don't have what it takes to put invisible pipes in the wall.
They don't know how to do object work for 11 of their friends who came to their graduation show.
I did tell someone, was like, oh, yeah, I would be so good at improv. And I'm like, I would be the fucking worst at improv, especially with no.
I did a stand-up show at Improv Boston one time, and no one conveyed to me the premise of the show, which is...
Everyone sucks at comedy.
No, so they do stand-ups, and then they have this the stand-ups have to try improv with the improv team, and one person from the improv team has to try stand-up for the first time. But no one told me that. So I get there thinking just doing a 10-minute set to open up for an improv team, and they're like, "So you excited to do improv?" And I'm like, No, that's not. And so I was actually upset, because I was like, seriously, if you guys had told me, I would have said no to this. I don't want to do improv. And so I kept just doing things in the improv scene that eliminated me from the scene.
I have to go do my taxes.
Yeah, no, I'd be like,
calling a bomb threat on the building.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I just got a letter. I have to go to war. Bye, guys. I kept doing that to walk off stage, and then they would do something to try to bring me back in, and I'd be like, God damn it.
I have to go fight in the Civil War.
To go back to my home planet.
Yeah.
Let's do the next sketch. That's so funny. Oh boy, yeah, we have a classic bit of advertising, classic bit of word from our sponsors. Get ready for some home fried Southern accents from John Farrell. I say accents plural. Plural accents.
Yeah, I didn't realize Britain was in the South.
It's a whole New Orleans thing. Seafood, horns going crazy. People.
You didn't assign characters?
Oh fuck, sorry.
I was like, oh, where's wrong with this?
It doesn't matter.
But I think obviously he's Jelly Bean.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this guy.
John's Jelly Bean. John's Jelly Bean.
My father supports jelly rolls.
Kaylin, you're gonna be Beaumont.
Yeah.
It's a whole New Orleans thing. Seafood, horns going crazy, and people who have a friendly nature about them, but have a terrifying gleam in their eye. You know, the American South.
Well, hello there. I'm Beaumont Poutine.
And I'm Jelly Bean Poutine.
And we want to welcome y'all to Beaumont's Poutine, a deluxe fish and grill.
Downtown by the old tannery and epoxy plant.
But don't let the name fool you. We got entrees, apps, and doodads with all the fixins.
Here at Beaumont's Poutine, we raise our meat by hand. And I know what you're thinking. Are these creatures free range?
Why, my friends and wife, they're permitted to roam the floor at all hours.
You know what they say? come for the poo boy and leave
Oh,
'cause
it's po' boy, John. It's a po' boy.
fuck. You know what they say? Come for
The poo boy. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna start calling you that now.
fuck.
Oh my God, you're bullying John so hard.
What the good thing this is behind the paywall. You know what they say? Come for the po' boy, leave 'cause oh the fertilizer. It makes, what the makes a lot of people say.
John trying to read the writing and the accent is so funny.
Okay, let's try it again, John. Let's try it again.
You know what they say? Come for the poo boy, leave.
John!
You know what they say? Come for the po' boy, leave 'cause oh the fertilizer.
Just say of.
Of the fertilizer. It makes a lot of people sick.
You're up.
Jesus fucking Christ.
But let's talk entrees. Every Saturday night, come in for fresh steamed buckets of fermented catfish, $4.99 our best offer.
And Sunday morning, we got a brunch special for the whole family. That's right. Our signature New Orleans style toilet bowl.
That's right. Brown crawdads use rice and fish streams, hand cooked to perfection with the second to none expertise in the bathroom of a local bus station.
Much to everyone's chagrin,
We are defiant toward all types of sanitation.
I once pointed a weapon at a federal marshal.
That's true. My jelly belly was in the paper all the way up to Atlanta.
They tried to give me the death penalty, but we blackmailed the governor.
His son is a pedophile.
Now, let's talk
Libations.
libations. Jesus, I gotta learn to read. Now, let's talk libations. Keeping the customer in mind, we homebrew all the liquor for maximum affordability.
Split a gin bathtub for the table or go solo with our humidity-aged peach puree.
We also have a Camelback type device for restroom visits, so you keep slurping that sweet swamp nectar.
Make sure to stop by our gift shop. We're selling all kinds of Bayou treasures, like license plates from repossessed motorboats and a bunch of alligator teeth we found in our basement.
I still think they're shark teeth.
Jellybean, you ever seen a shark in the damn Delta?
Anyway, make sure to ask our possum sauce specials, which is McDonald's fries covered in possum sauce.
The sauce is what it sounds like.
Also, y'all can bring your own liquor. You just gotta give us some.
Cheapest way to get drunk outside your own house or some sort of robbery.
I robbed the bank once.
Jellybean, that is immaterial to the advertisement we're making.
So come on down and get drunk.
We recommend using some sort of rideshare service. And if you ain't convinced yet, well, my name ain't Beaumont Poutine, which it isn't. Come on by now, you hear?
That's Beaumont Poutine. Down the access path. Roll down your windows. The epoxy makes a bad stink. Follow it.
But don't breathe too hard.
Fiend scene.
Jesus
Success. We prevailed.
I think Jelly Roll can read better than I can. I'm not too happy about that one. I'm really
That
not.
was so good.
Jesus Louises.
It is one of the more insane sketches that we wrote like before this show existed. So like
I mean, it being like written in the like accent style definitely broke John's brain.
yeah. I was breaking my brain along with it.
I was loving it.
I never said I was
I was
good
about to
at
have
reading.
No.
I did go to Yale, though.
That's
but I
true,
didn't-
yeah,
I
you
not-
did.
I did
You don't
major
need
in
to
reading.
read there.
No, you just need to, network, which I did.
Yeah, no, you know everybody. You know the entire writing staff of Abbott Elementary, right?
Yeah, well, who do you think I send all those enemies lists out to? Laminated.
Well, I feel like TV.
Laminated.
I feel like TV sitcom writer is one of those like I went to Yale jobs. You know,
for
like,
sure.
just
Yeah.
like, I'm
Yeah.
24 years old. I'm the head writer of like
Yeah. Apparently, like.
some show called like Paul that I've never heard of. I'm like, yeah, you make
Yeah. Apparently, it's like
$500,000
a
year.
huge thing on SNL. It's like all.
Oh
the,
yeah,
all the writers that are like just writers, like most of them just went to like Harvard or
Right.
like yeah.
and they all just and then you meet people from Harvard and they're such insufferable pricks. You're like, this guy couldn't possibly just have his whole life laid out for him ahead of time, right? That wouldn't make you
Yeah.
A totally smug, insufferable fucking prick.
It's not bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you,
Yeah,
if,
it's
if,
pretty
if,
good.
If you can swing it like me,
Yeah.
you should do it.
Now, were you a legacy admission or?
Oh yeah, well, French aristocracy. Come
right,
on.
I forgot.
That's why those words were so hard for me. Because although some people confuse me for being Creole, of course, I'm French.
I actually went to the Lampoon house one time, like me and some comics after a show. They like brought us there, and they were just like, which is the Lampoon house, yeah. And they were just like, it's just so cool that you guys do stand up, and it's like, you guys can do this. Like, it's not that cool. Like, they were like such losers. Like,
well, you have to go talk to the pores if you're gonna do stand up.
Meanwhile, they write for like the premier comedy magazine in the fucking world.
Yeah. But it does explain, like, them all getting jobs writing for TV does explain why there's so many like ostensible comedies on TV that you watch, and it's just like people walk in a room going like, "What's up, bestie?" So that's a thing, and everyone's just talking like Twitter, and you're like, it's just such lazy, bad writing. And I'm like, oh, they went to Harvard, so they're rich, and they only talk to other rich people, and then they go online, and they're like, oh, this is how normal people talk, and they end up just sounding like a fucking 38-year-old on fucking Twitter,
or someone like is just like way too chronically online, and then they try to write, and it's like people don't talk like that in real life.
Yeah, I mean, the like, what was that incredibly embarrassing?
It was I Used to Be Funny.
I Used to Be Funny, which like Rachel Sennett is fucking amazing. Like, I love her.
To be fair,
that movie is bad.
She was only acting.
For sure, totally.
Yeah.
She was in a bad movie, but it was like,
because she makes good stuff.
For sure, she's great, but she was just like the lead in this movie where was made in like 2024. It's set in 2025, and people are walking around going, hashtag girl power, like actually saying that shit. That was
so the premise is she's a comedian, but she experienced this like big trauma, and so she's having a hard time like returning to comedy because she's like going through PTSD and stuff. But like all of her friends and comedians, like any scene with the comedians is the most cringy thing you've ever seen. And I feel like this person that wrote it was like, oh, comedians just must talk like the funny people online, and so they're just like, hashtag girl power is like an actual thing that they said.
And I'm truly lost as to like, it doesn't seem like it would help the algorithm for it to be that bad. Like, it's not bad in one of those ways where I could understand why. Like, she actually says, like, she's like in a green room, she's like, I'm gonna go up and do a set, and a guy actually says, oh, thank God, this lineup could totally use your girl power.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh, this is it must be for teenagers though, right? It just must be for like,
yeah, we were saying like, this is
40-year-old men.
yeah, 45-year-old men being like, this is what alt comedy is.
No, I think that they wrote it hoping that it would be like people like you and me that would like it, but I think it's one of those movies where you watch it like as a freshman in high school and you think it's just so cool, and you're like telling like you tell people you're into it because you think it's cool, and then you get older and you're like, oh, that movie sucked.
Yeah,
you watch it again, you're like, oh, this was not good.
It's embarrassing.
Yeah.
That's like when Stand Up Stood Out, is that like documentary about like Boston stand-up comedy.
I've never seen that one.
It's like whatever. It's fine, but it's like like people who are really into Boston comedy because they want being a local comedian to like mean something, they'll just be like, when stand-up stood out, there's just something different than about Boston. Like people who like pin their whole thing on Bill Burr is from here, which must give my life some kind of value.
Yeah, when's the last? He hasn't lived here since
like
1995.
or whatever.
People like there's never been anything good about stand-up. There's no like fictionalized TV show, movie, documentary, like it's never been good, and that's because everyone tries to romanticize it, but it's not a romantic thing to do, and that's why the only thing that would ever be good about it would be a reality TV show.
Yeah.
A reality TV show. Like imagine there's a reality TV
like
show.
Last Comic Standing or something more.
No, like a trashy reality TV show.
Oh, like Love Island style.
Like, yes.
Yeah.
Like, imagine, like, it's just a reality TV show with a cast of 10 bad comics.
Ooh.
And, like, comic who will not be named, like, crashes his car into a house. Like, that's one of the episodes. Like, just imagine how fucking juicy that would be, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
you know the biggest thing that would derail a reality show of all comics?
What?
How quickly they would all just be committing real-life crimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The whole thing about those shows is they got to keep everyone at the brink of doing real crime,
Yeah,
but, like, rein it in. Like, comics, after 2 weeks, there'd be, like, 5 assaults. Someone drives into a house.
Yeah,
another
that's
guy gets caught with a bunch of cocaine or whatever. Like,
Everyone's eating dinner alone in their room.
let's do the next sketch. Oh, a classic.
This one's fun.
Isn't it?
Aren't these all classics?
I know. But
Isn't that the point?
But this is like a extra classic. You know,
Oh,
this is
okay,
like
yeah.
a Turner Classic Movie after dark,
This is
5-star
like one
double
of,
reco.
like one of John's movies.
yeah, it's like
black and white only.
Okay, I've stopped deciding roles because it's just you guys. I'm like, this isn't real. Okay, let's have Caitlin, you're Adam. John, you're Zach.
Oh wait, I'm on the wrong sketch. Oh yeah, Die Hard 2 on cable. Okay, got it.
Like I said, a classic like this one. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, Caitlin, you're Adam. John, you're Zach. And I will moonlight as John.
Make
We're-
sure you misread everything and make it sexual sometimes on accident.
And then get very embarrassed. Just like, I'm going to go kill myself.
I gotta do the thing you do where you just go, I'm an actor. I'm an actor. You're an actor. Do acting.
I mean it when I say that. I don't like that I do that.
We're in a lightly crowded bar midday on football Saturday. The game is on, and Adam is a super fan, decked out in orange and deeply into the final seconds of his game. Zach, an everyday guy, looks on with polite interest.
Go, go, go! Come on! Oh, come on! Oh,
Ah, shit. I'm sorry, ma'am.
that third quarter,
They choked.
right? Am I crazy?
Nah, man. If that was my team, I'd be pissed.
Thanks, man. Your team playing today?
Yeah, they're coming up now.
They both look up at the TV, which is now playing the opening credits of Die Hard 2.
You sure this is the right channel?
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure this is Die Hard 2.
Yeah, man. It's fucking game day. I love Michael Ironside.
Is he in this?
No, but he should have been.
So you're a fan of, like, the movie?
Zach shakes off his jean jacket, and Adam realizes that Zach is wearing a Die Hard 2 on cable shirt.
Yeah, on cable.
Just on cable.
No. Oh, sorry.
Chill! Just on cable. Like, anywhere?
No movie channels.
Right.
Or satellite.
Of course.
Minor league bullshit. This, though, this is the good shit. TNT.
Not a big USA guy.
Logo sucked. Peaked in the 90s.
At this point, people are starting to fill into the bar. They're all wearing the same Die Hard 2 on cable shirt as Zach.
Oh, so it's like a TV movie club.
The room suddenly erupts in rapturous applause, fist bumps, let's go from everyone. They're all high-fiving.
Wait, what just happened?
Ad for Subway sandwich that focuses on the cookie.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Big win.
Okay, and you guys are rooting for...
Die Hard 2 on cable.
And what's the goal, I guess? Like, what's the thing we want to happen?
Okay, so Bruce, he's this badass comp, right? And he's in the sky, but his wife's on the ground. She's hot, and the bad guy. The EPA guy from Ghostbusters is there. What an asshole.
A fellow superfan saunters over to Adam and Zach and gives Zach a get a load of this guy kind of nudge. What, this guy's never seen Die Hard 2 on cable?
I've seen Die Hard 2 on cable, but this is fucking insane.
Whoa, guys, teaser for reruns of Bones.
Whoever directed Die Hard 2, I don't know his name.
Fiend scene. There's a typo there probably. Steps all around. We're all big winners.
I'm trying to think if I read that part before. Because Ryan Ellington was here when we did that one, I think.
We've done that one a couple of times because we used to do
Yeah.
it during the live show too.
Yeah.
But it never gets old. You know,
No.
it's fresh every time. Shout out to Zack Norton for writing that one, co-writing that one.
I think that might have
However,
been his first one, right?
yeah, that was the first Zack Norton
That was
one.
the beginning of the Zack Norton madness.
The beginning of our engagement with Zach, yes. The beginning of Zach's participation in this show. I did think of that sketch, I remember, because I had like the initial idea for it was at Adam Langlois' wedding, another friend of the show, another person who writes for the show, but it was just at his wedding, and we were just and the reception thing in the bar after, and I was just watching Die Hard. I was just drunk watching Die Hard 2 on cable at someone's wedding, and I was like, you know, this is what I came here for. This is the most important thing. This is
Man, I love you guys, and I also love Jaws 3 on TV when they go to Jamaica.
How many Jaws are there?
So there's Jaws 1, Jaws 2, Jaws 3. I believe Jaws 3D.
There's a 4.
There's a fourth, and there's, I don't know if...
Four is the one where there's a shark that, what's the cable there, John?
Oh, sorry.
Just so it doesn't break. The Jaws 4 is the one where I believe a shark actually follows someone to like the Caribbean from.
On an airplane. It's like Cape Fear
yeah.
style. It straps himself to the bottom of the car.
The shark has a home and he has the picture of the person. He's like, this damn person.
The shark is just sharpening a knife.
Is that Jaws of Revenge? Is that Jaws 4 or is that Jaws 5?
I don't know. I didn't know that you knew this much about the Jaws lore.
Well, I represented
He
Jaws
he
for a while.
he represented the shark.
It was a bad time. It was after Dracula fired me. So
Oh, really? You got fired by Dracula. That's actually just a pretty good like Hollywood story in and of itself.
man, it's not that good.
What happened? Was there an incident?
He just didn't like the work I was putting out. And
Really?
Yeah.
Did he put you on like a performance improvement plan? He put you through.
No, he said, "Get the fuck out of Transylvania and get out of my castle."
He said he said that this is this work you're doing. This is more Frankenstein, and I'm Dracula. You know?
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Yeah. Sometimes it's just not a good fit.
Yeah,
you know?
no compatibility. You know.
Yeah.
I also shouldn't have said who's Frankenstein because that's when he really was.
Oh,
just like
you got to know who's on the scene, John.
I know now.
Yeah. I mean, you work for Dracula. You got to be on the first name basis with every member of the Monster Mash. Otherwise you're.
Well, I knew the Wolf Man, but that doesn't really count.
Yeah,
I also called him
John,
Dog
everyone
Man.
knows that you know the Wolf Man. Every time we talk to John, within 5 minutes, but I know the Wolf Man. It's like we know that you have one famous friend because your moms were friends in college.
Yeah. Wolf. Mom.
I like how you stopped to think of something and you still only came up with Wolf Mom.
That's Mrs. Wolf Mom.
I watched Jaws for the first time. We saw it at Coolidge, and I realized that I was referencing it completely wrong.
What were you referencing?
For one, I was saying we're gonna need a bigger boat, but it's you're gonna need a bigger boat. But I was also singing the song wrong, so I was like singing it like where I go dun 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 dun, and I just like make it go faster as the thing is getting closer. And he was like, "That's not right at all. It doesn't like get faster as it's getting closer to the boat."
Yeah, you're right. It does. I didn't realize that.
But then I just have to come in with the horns that are going. That's really.
You're a big fan of John Williams.
Yeah, I love John Williams. I actually have to call him after this. Him and I got to catch up. Let's do the next sketch. I'm good friends with John Williams. He's brothers with Sherwin Williams.
The painter.
The painter. Actually, he just makes paint.
The painter. Sherwin Williams, the painter, is great.
The paint company.
His great rival, Benjamin Moore.
His best friend and foe. Benjamin Moore.
Yeah, it's a real Mozart Salieri type thing.
And their father, Home Depot.
That was good. Hamlet, if it was at Lowe's. Okay. Smoker. Let's have Caitlin, you play dad. John, you're going to play son.
Ooh.
The only way to cook food is to smoke it. Cooking books, cooking colleges, and even cooking czars will tell you that there are other ways, but those people are wrong. We're in a modern kitchen where dad is smoking a brisket. Son runs in.
Just heads up, Dad. We got to leave in 10 minutes.
Can't, son. I'm not done smoking this brisket.
How much longer do you have left?
70 hours.
70 hours?
Yeah. And I have to be there for every minute of it.
I'm having a heart transplant.
And I have a brisket. We all have things we care about.
I can't miss this surgery again. This is the last heart they have.
Listen, some kind of animal died to become that brisket. I think we owe it a few sleepless days of meal prep.
Can you just call me a cab?
Of course.
Dad walks towards the door.
Where are you going?
To yell out the window?
Dad, call a cab on the phone.
I cut all the phone lines to focus on the brisket.
What about our cell phones?
I also smoked those.
So that's where my cell phone went.
Yeah, it smelled real bad.
That's disgusting.
I also flushed all the vaccines down the toilet. That's right. I'm that kind of guy now.
Son is getting increasingly agitated, which is pretty funny for a guy who needs a heart transplant.
What is happening right now?
I mean, old thermometers. I threw away thousands of old thermometers.
Right, that ruined our toilet.
And I ruined the water table.
Why did you have thousands of old thermometers?
Part of my selling old thermometer scheme.
Is that how you lost your job?
I never had a job. It was all Medicare fraud.
Then how am I going to pay for surgery?
Dad puts his hand on Son's shoulder and gives him a gentle but extremely greasy squeeze.
Son, I'm making this brisket to sell so you can have your heart surgery.
But this surgery costs $200,000.
Dad did not realize how much heart surgery costs. He gets super upset.
Fuck. Shit. Why didn't you tell me this?
What'd you think it cost?
I don't know, like $50? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
Why did you think that?
TV fucking lied to me. I thought they said...
Oh, man, I'm totally fucked.
I hate this fucking country.
Fiend scene. It's
It's a great social commentary on the state of healthcare here in
Yeah,
the
we
United
need
States.
more brisket in healthcare. We got to have more smoked
Yeah,
meats.
every household should have a smoker.
Yep. And no healthcare.
If my dad had anything to do with it, it would.
Just being like, you don't need a fucking stove. You just need a fucking smoker. What the fuck are you doing?
I was thinking the other day, I was like, smoker is one of the more innocuous ways men can have a midlife crisis.
Oh, yeah.
There's like only so many ways. Like there's like affairs and weird substance issues or
Oh, dude.
like gambling problems or selling or buying shit you can't afford. And then there's like smoking some meats in the backyard, you know?
But
Just
those
like,
smokers are expensive, though. So it's like, I
Sure.
feel like there's so many, like, men that buy the smoker. Like, I'm gonna smoke meat. That's going to be my thing. And then they have it, and then they use it, like, twice.
hopefully it's just like one of those stupid, I wasted $1,000. If you financially ruin yourself with a
Yeah.
smoker,
Yeah, I
just
That's
lie
bad.
lie
Yeah.
and say it's a gambling
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah, I took out a big loan for a huge big green egg.
For a big green egg.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a brand name, the green ones.
Yeah, I've seen them. Yeah.
I was just thinking of a big green egg.
They literally look like a big green egg.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I've seen that. It almost
Yeah.
has like a 60s kind of like
Yeah.
modern thing to
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I owe the bank like
Yeah.
$100,000.
Oh, wow, yeah.
My God.
Did you tell them what the loan was for?
Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking lie to him. I went to Yale.
My dad got the smoker like thinking it was going to be like a thing he was doing all the time, but he at least still uses it for Christmas.
That's
so,
nice.
you know.
And he does cook for like everybody on Christmas, which
yeah.
is something.
So it
yeah,
at least
yeah.
gets used once a year. And it is fucking delicious.
It's better than like owning too many guitars or something stupid. You
Yeah.
know?
Right, yeah, actual fun. Well, what about too many smokers? What if you just have like 25 smokers?
Yeah. We mentioned this last episode. Mentioned that like all smokers display like how people have like Funko Pops.
Oh, yeah.
My room bring eggs.
Or just like a guy at the smoker store being like just exactly like a guitar guy, just be at a smoker store being like, I bring home one more smoker, my old lady's gonna walk out on me.
After my old lady man saw my last telly smoker, it was serious.
Honey, no, this is the same kind of smoker Jimi Hendrix used, except it's right-handed.
Yeah, it's a Gibson smoker.
Gibson smoker, oh, it's the best kind. That's how you get that Woodstock tone.
Oh my God, has anyone ever talked to you about like the kind of wood you have to use for a smoker? Someone's done that to me, and I'm like,
Oh, like the pellets or
yeah, and
whatever.
I was like, come on, please don't do this to me.
Yeah.
For the love
No,
of
that's
Christ.
that. I will say when dudes start talking about how to grill, it's the same as when women are talking about astrology. I'm just like bouncing right off me. It's like
Yeah.
no, it's all flying right. I'm like, oh yeah,
does feel like new Calvinism.
right, yeah.
Something, you know?
Where they should actually just be Greek Orthodox, like anyone with self-respect.
Sure.
This is a Greek Orthodox
Yeah,
podcast.
hey, you also can learn to like lamb.
Yep. Pray
I
to
was-
Greek Jesus.
I was following this like therapist account on Threads.
I found this therapist down an alley.
and, yeah, and she replied to this like astrology thing, and it was like something's sun moon rising, and she was like, oh yeah, totally, and I was like, okay, well this completely negates
Yeah.
that you're a therapist. Like, no, if I found out my therapist like believed in that shit, I'd be like, you wasted my time and money.
Yeah, social media has done a lot of like certain professions definitely had a lot more mystique when we couldn't just see what everybody was up to.
Yeah.
Like therapists have really exposed themselves as a bunch of morons. The number of like STEM computer programmer engineer types who are just like, well, actually, I'm just being logical, and that's why I'm Republican. I'm like, oh, there's
Yeah.
a lot of people who are like,
I'm using
very
game
my
theory
God.
to be racist.
Yeah. You're like, oh, you're still stupid, even though you're a mechanical engineer. Okay.
An astrology thing I saw on Threads that like truly made me want to leave this world was like this girl was like Ghislaine and Jeffrey were sun moon risings, and no one talks about that, and I was just like, get me out of here. Like,
Hell
are we
yeah.
really like
And what
and I was
Jeffrey
like-
Gislinium?
I was like, this has to be satire, and it wasn't, and I was
Oh my
like,
God.
this is fucking crazy.
I like nobody's talking about this as if like the human trafficking
Yeah.
is a distraction from the sun moon rising
Yeah, what
the fuck?
situation.
It is,
It's a
dude.
distraction. Let's do the last sketch.
Your favorite sketch.
It's the most important sketch.
Oh, there's a word that I hope I don't get in this because I'm already seeing it. I hope I don't get it.
All right, which one? Who would you like to be, John?
It's fine. I'll honestly, it might be better for the show if I do.
Okay,
get it.
well, that's it.
So I'm gonna leave that up to you to
Who?
decide.
Oh, we're gonna just roll the dice.
Yeah, we're gonna
Okay.
roll the dice.
Okay. John is going to be sponsor 2. I fucking knew it.
Did you find the word?
I found it. I found it. It's like, how do I fuck up John? Caitlin, you'll be sponsor 1, and I'm not going to do shit.
Oh, no narrator.
This is such an old sketch. We didn't have a narrator.
Oh.
It's before we realize that the
Yeah.
narrator can just drive.
These are all just
drive
the
show.
protozoan. I was like, I'm not wasting my time revising the old sketches. I'm like, fuck it.
You're like, Caitlin, sponsor 1, and go.
And after you.
And God bless you. Okay. Here at Papa Gino's, we strive for pizza perfection.
From the crust to the curbside, which is like the crust of the road.
The crew at PG strives for that oven-cooked perfection you can only get in a strip mall next to a tire store.
Now serving all towns and in Borough or Ham.
Also in retail locations like Target, AMC theaters, and select flights on American Airlines.
These locations are called Papitos.
Was that the word?
Yep.
Well, you did fine,
You nailed
actually. You'll recognize the logo as a picture of an Italian baby.
Just getting ahead of it, we don't know the baby.
The baby's a big-time star. Got no time for us.
Either way, some of our locations are inside of a Dunkin' Donuts, but those are unauthorized.
To repeat, do not solicit the Dunkin' Donuts extensions of Papitos.
Those are rogue elements within our ecosystem of franchisees.
They are operating outside the law.
Instead, call your local pizza inspector to perform a citizen's arrest.
But either way, it's no piss off our backs.
Yeah, we got French fries, mozzarella sticks, boneless wings, tenders with bones, and the opposite of Coke's freestyle machine.
At Papa Gino's, we got everything.
But more specifically, stuff I just said.
With locations all over the freaking place. Check those blue signs on the highway.
And visit our flagship location in the basement of Massachusetts General Hospital.
It's a nice touch.
It's a wrestling promo.
It's affordable, the pizza is always fresh, and you can pretend you're a doctor.
Or someone pretending to be a doctor.
It's a clean, quiet place to dissociate with pepperoni.
Or visit us in Lexington, where we recently opened locations at the courthouse and in the woods.
So you can hike deals all football season.
To specify, this is a promotion for people who are playing football in the woods, which we do not condone.
Unless your cousin dares you and you're drunk.
Right. If you're drunk and your cousin is being an asshole, and we have the pizzeria for you.
Here at Papa G's, we've reimagined the food truck.
That's right. We put 400 pounds of pizza in a decommissioned school bus and drove it into the Atlantic Ocean.
The greatest cafeteria of all.
In all seriousness, we thought the bus was amphibious.
I still think the website lied, but in full transparency, I do have substance abuse issues.
That said, we're still dedicated to selling pizza on the high seas.
And it is ruining us financially.
So if you'd like to become a franchisee, visit Instagram.com/PapaGino's New Bedford.
All of our other handles are hacked by sexy ladies.
Don't visit those websites.
So we hope to cheese it up with you soon.
Papito or New Gino, this Papa is for you.
Fiend Scene. Living cinema / advertisements. That one still holds up.
Yeah.
It's got its moments. And that was the Big Hollywood Table Read.
Yeah.
Famously getting
We
its
did
moments.
it. We
here
didn't
and
need
there.
that bastard.
We didn't need that son of a bitch guest.
Yeah,
Nate
Gary Busey.
Bargatze.
Gary
Busey.
Dude, that'd be incredible.
Gary Busey and Ben Stein both bailed on us.
Yeah. Ben Stein's too busy winning his own money today.
Yeah.
But next week when I'm on, you better watch out, pal.
Yeah, it was the Big Hollywood Table Read. This was Remember Some Sketches, a low-key journey through some of our favorite and oldest sketches. We brought it back for another go. But as always, if you're listening to this, please give us 5 stars. Spotify, iTunes. It makes a world of a difference. And if you don't, that's fine too. Whatever. Tell your friends. Tell your enemies. This is the Big Hollywood Table Read. Caitlin and John, we did a good job.
We did a great
We did a great job.
job.
We'll see you next time. Bye.
He won't be coming back. He won't be coming back. He drove too drunk and now he's so
knife fragments embedded in the back of his skull. Additionally, the big man was shot, hanged, electrocuted, pressed, flayed, burned for 10 days.